Welcome back to another episode of AKRME Fitness, your favorite YouTube fitness channel. In this episode, you have myself, my cousin Kat, and Mary, and we are doing ball transfer sit-ups. Those are performed when you take the ball, start right here, give them the ball, come back and get the ball. And that is equivalent to 1 rep. Or if you come with the ball up first and you go get the ball and then come bring the ball back. Whatever the position you start in, once you get back to that position, that's equivalent to 1 rep. So this first set I did 20 reps. The second 2 sets I did 10. And Mary and Kat did between 4 and 7 reps. And we did 3 sets apiece of this exercise. And this exercise is going to be for your abs. If you get yourself to a point that you do what you say you're going to do, then it develops your confidence, because you know that you're a person of character, and you can be trusted. You can trust yourself. If you can trust yourself, then others can trust you, which builds your reputation as a stand-up individual. So that begs the question, will you actually activate your potential, or will you allow it to lie dormant within you forever, unfulfilled? There are, millions of individuals who could have been great, but it's what you actually do, how you decide to execute or not to execute, that will put you in a position of greatness or just remaining average. So make a choice. Conditions will never be perfect, just like you want them and before you begin. So you can't wait for things to get perfect. They're not going to get that way. And especially if the enemy knows that, okay, this person is waiting for perfect conditions. So there's always going to be an obstacle, because the enemy is always going to throw up an obstacle, because they know that you are waiting for perfect conditions to start. So you have to just start and work through whatever the obstacles are that face you. Belief is such a great part of everything that we do. If you believe you can do something, then you'll actually go harder at doing it than if you actually don't think you can do it. And if you believe you deserve something, you'll go even harder than if you believe that you can do something. And you can believe you can get it. Like I said, it's levels to this. So you have to believe you can do it, believe you deserve it, and believe that you will get what it is that you're striving for. Believe. If you have the habit of making excuses, you can never achieve anything, because you always have a reason why you can't do it. You will always be able to say, well, I can't do it because of this, I can't do it because of that. But once you get rid of that, then you can start creating the habit of making change and making things happen. But you can't do it until you get rid of the habit of making excuses. Like I said, it's all about the habits that you have and the habits that you develop, your mind frame. Good intentions sound good, but that's where it ends. That's where it stops. You have to do more than just have good intentions. You have to put those good intentions into action and make good on your promises to yourself. Otherwise, you're not going to get fit. Talking about coming to the gym, talking about coming to get it in is not going to make. I've never seen anybody gain muscles from just saying they're going to come to the gym. So get up, go to the gym, put in the work, gain results. That's simple. I'm at a point now in my life that if I don't capitalize upon my abilities and my strengths, then that's exactly what's going to happen. People have been telling me how different I am for a majority of my life, and I've allowed my anger to stop me from being the great individual that I should be, but no more. So I'm dealing with my issues and giving my best, so I can make sure that I don't have to look back and say, well, I could have been this, I could have been that. I'm going to go give it a shot and be who I'm supposed to be. If you believe the hard work that you're doing is going to pay off, it adds a totally new dimension to your training. It adds a new why, a new reason, because you know that, okay, yeah, this hurts, and yeah, this is sacrificing my time and my comfort, but at the end of the day, you know what it's going to gain you. Well, how it's going to benefit you. You know what it's going to give to you. So if you know that, then it gives you a reason to continue pushing when it hurts, a reason to continue pushing when you have to sacrifice for it. Hell, on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, you ought to see how empty the gym is on those days. So the champions, they still in there. Everybody else out partying. What you gonna be, champion or everybody else? As always, I want to thank you for watching AKR ME Fitness, where we're changing the world one workout at a time. With that being said, myself, Mary, and Kat are out, but we'll be back with another episode very soon.